here.
Summer's here this week. Let's get into those temperatures and we're saying goodbye to the rain. So radar right now is pretty quiet outside. There are some spotty scattered rain chances way off towards the east. So you can see most of Greater Cincinnati is actually pretty quiet right now. You could see even to the east of Hillsborough and Peebles, that's where we have some light rain showers. And if anything, I would expect Highland and Adams County to see some rain this evening, but I do think that is going to be very scattered and sparse. Bigger story for tonight is going to be those temperatures, which is normal for us at this point of June, where we are going to be in the low to mid 80s. It definitely feels warm outside though when you factor in that humidity. We're feeling with that heat index like it's right around 90. So you add on about 10 degrees for what it feels like outside. And that trend is going to continue for the next few days this week, which is why we have some heat advisories out there. Now, this is actually the first heat advisory that we have for the Greater Cincinnati area for the season. For the summer so far. We haven't seen any so far this June. So the first one that we're seeing where everyone has that possibility of feeling around 100 degrees or even slightly warmer than that. So it's very hot, humid, sticky weather that we're talking about. And when we're looking at this transition here, I'd still expect before we fully transition to this new weather pattern, a few pop-up rain storm chances for later this evening and then tomorrow on Monday. Most of us, though, these next 2 days are going to be staying dry. What we're going to be seeing are those high temperatures that climb to right around 90, and I even think some low 90s as we head to about the middle to the end part of this week. Impacts with this. Because of how much rain we have seen, we're talking about a lot of humidity here and just a lot of moisture in the sky. So it's going to be feeling like it's around 100, if not warmer than that. So of course, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure the kiddos are drinking water if they're going to be outside, and be careful with this sort of heat that we're talking about. So you'll see on Futurecast here some of these very spotty rain showers I'm talking about for tomorrow, where most of us are going to be staying dry on Monday. There may be a rogue pop-up storm during the afternoon, evening, but again, most of us are staying dry. Keep the umbrella handy at least for tomorrow. We're going to head to Tuesday, and that's when we really dry out, and this warm, hot weather pattern, this heat wave really settles in. But like I mentioned, we have all that humidity. So far this June, we've seen over 7.5 inches of rainfall, and all of that water that we have in the ground from all of the recent rain, that is going to factor in that humidity. So not only are we talking about the heat creeping in here, but also that humidity that is really going to be sticking around, starting to feel tropical by tomorrow. So even more humidity than today. And then I'd say just some brutal, miserable, honestly, humidity Tuesday through about Thursday. And you'll be seeing these temperatures climb up to the low 90s starting on Tuesday, but I do think Wednesday, Thursday look to be some of our hottest days before we get to Friday, which could be a bit of a pattern change, something we're going to be watching a bit more closely here throughout this week. 83 right now, winds are light, feels like 88 right now in Cincinnati. We're going overnight tonight, mild, muggy, and that temperature only falling to right around 70. So tomorrow is going to be an impact day, mainly because it is so hot, humid outside. We have that weather advisory for tomorrow, and it's going to be feeling like it's over 95. Stray storm chance into the afternoon. Many of us staying dry here for the next few days. So you'll see here impact days every single day here on the 7-day forecast. First for that heat and humidity, and then by the end of the week towards 4th of July weekend, we will be tracking some scattered rain chances closely. Aaron?
We have